Purple and yellow had us in complementary excitement, adding in inspiration via light and breath for week 7 of Carrie's prompts.
Hello, this is Patricia.
And I am Mariah the M.
Together we are PM Artist Studio.
We appreciate you stopping by. Please like and comment below. Now, let's get started. All right, here we are getting started. Purple, yellow. The magic box word was which caught the light and breathed the air. And then our item was ancient. We chose trees. Pete can talk more about what I'm holding in my hand right there. And then the other item that we had to use was washi tape, so we'll get to that at the very end.
Yes, I was not happy about that washi tape.
She's just not a fan of washi tape.
I think it's cheesy. I really do. I mean, if you've got tape, you just need to tape something. And it's just wannabe tape anyway, because it doesn't last over 35 seconds before it's like lifting and doing other things.
We've learned that you got to glue it down if you mean it.
Yeah. So what's the point? I don't know.
Anyway.
Can
you please explain to them what the tree thing is?
Okay. Well, talking about failures here.
Well, that was last week.
This is a massive. Okay,
our failures will come back.
Yeah, I don't get rid of them. I like to keep them around, to keep you humble and whatever. So anyway, the trees that you're seeing there was one of my first attempts at image transfer.
Yes.
Well, nothing transferred. That's because you're looking at it right there. It stayed stayed right there on the copy. So, but I thought, it has potential.
All right, you got to wrap it up because we're about to get into the color sprays.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a failed attempt
at image transfer on the gel plate.
We've got videos of her actually doing it successfully if you wish to see that.
Yeah.
I might even link that below. I'll do that.
Yes, and I even used that really pretty purple paint that I mixed up.
It was a photo that you took in Denali, right?
What? Those trees there?
Yeah.
No, though. This is down here on our lake.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was a really cool day. It was all foggy and everything. And Izzy and I
Sachse,
were
Texas.
walking. And
look at that.
Yeah.
In silhouette, it's pretty.
Yeah. And those trees are really old trees. And we're very, very happy to be in this area where they left some of the trees.
Yes.
Instead of, planting new little sticks that, come from Japan or some other place around the world where...
I don't think the trees come from there. Most of them are native.
I certainly hope so. I'm feeling like...
Are you feeling inspired? Well, comment below.
And here's Mariah. She does this stuff really well. I do not do this stuff so well.
The color sprays. Hey, and by the way, if you're interested in this and understanding a little bit more about the different color sprays, we are going to cover that in our live stream this coming Saturday. So either watch it back in the replay or I will have a link below to set your reminder. That's when we do more detailed stuff. These process videos are really for us to kind of give you guys an idea of like our day-to-day and some of the things we love doing, the journal prompts that Carrie puts on. It's lots of fun. Gives us something to kind of expand our
It
day-to-day.
really doesn't. A lot of times it triggers other things.
Yes.
Because when I went through the pile of purple...
We are beginning to get quite the pile of purple.
We have a pile of purple, and I just thought,
Hey, and how about that freezer paper coming in handy?
I know. I'll tell you what, and I have another little thing that I did an experiment with today with Izzy.
And that's just PVA glue right there. But look, it picked up some of those sprays, but it didn't come through because you had done the image transfer with the acrylic paint, so I wasn't worried that...
Yeah.
Much of any, and it was a laser print, so not a lot coming and going.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it inadvertently transferring at this point because it's not going to if you don't have a.
And this is in the big journal.
Yeah.
I can put a link to that. I figured out that, so the big journal's great as far as like giving you more space to work in. I do not like the fact that I cannot flip back the pages. I love the spiral bound journal for that. So I would think I would like to move up to a 9x12 but spiral bound.
Well, see, there you go. You never know.
Well, especially taking photographs and like if you're, and it was kind of hard like messing with the part that was, and I'm sure it's only going to become more and more difficult. So working in the space that I am, I guess if you're videoing stuff, this may not be a big deal to most people. But for video purposes and photographing purposes, it was really terrible.
That really needed a little more integration and tearing and blending there. Oh my goodness, look at that straight line.
I did the one edge, and I thought it was just fine. I was just feeling a lot of straight edge there. Well, you can come back and do a little blobby bit there or something. A little blendy blobby bit.
I will do a blendy blobby bit that bothers me a lot.
I guess so. And that was from another gel plate print, but an actual gel plate print, not a pull, not an attempt at transfer.
No, yeah. It was a regular.
Successful.
It was a successful. But it just really did go with this just so well.
Well, and it kind of was, because you had that out before the trees, and then the trees came out, and we were like, oh, well, yeah.
Oh, here we go with
the washi tape.
Washi tape.
Hey, it has a little... Sound effects are always free.
I've been hanging out with Izzy all morning.
Yeah, she's acting like a 3-year-old. The washi tape has very nice little sparkly bits on it. I thought it resembled kind of...
Well, it didn't. Again, at least it didn't scream at me and look juvenile.
No.
I was just,
Sometimes the washi tape is a bit juvenile, as you say. But sometimes that's what one needs.
Well, I think it rather added a bit of texture there, and it wasn't obtrusive.
And it broke up that bit of blobby purple there. I felt like it was a good...
Oh, I didn't think the purple looked blobby.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it balanced out with the yellow, brought in the thing, and, then we met our requirements with our prompts.
Absolutely. We had a dismal week last week, so we had to come through this week. And it's just so funny because this just came together like boom.
And I was like, are you sure this seemed too easy?
And last week we spent all week working on this thing, looking at it and just, shaking our heads and mumbling and grumbling and and trying different things.
Journaling is not supposed to be for, to create more anxiety. I think it's to help you release.
Yeah, I was totally stressed.
This one was fun. And of course we love the purples and the yellows. And
yeah, it's one of my go-to color combos.
Exactly. I cut out all of my cutting. I cut out my cutting.
You cut out your cutting?
Yeah, see, you'll see it'll cut real quick here. Or it should. I thought I did. Well, I took out less than I thought. There was more.
Oh, more edges sticking out.
Well, there was me contemplating a lot of things. I thought I had taken that out. And finding the right PM is extremely important as well. We're going to start doing a bit more, the reason I was thinking about this, a bit more ATC stuff. We might even have a collaboration. And then we're going to be taking part in an ATC group. So that's something else to kind of look forward to as far as videos are concerned. We'll be doing more of those.
Yes.
P's really into the ATCs right now.
I love the size because it's like you can actually feel like you finished something. Because I have a lot of things in the works.
I don't have that problem in life.
But I can finish an ATC.
Yes, you can.
I can whip out 24 of those babies.
Yeah, you like them in batches.
They're series, Mariah. That's what they call
okay.
Series. I have 2 different series right now.
We're at the end. Hey guys, if you liked the video, please let us know by giving it a thumbs up. Give us comments in the area below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And don't forget to ring the bell.
Bye.
Bye.